The Flathead is back. For 2025, Harley-Davidson breathes new life into one of its most iconic engines and motorcycles ever built. The all-new Harley-Davidson Flathead 2025 isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a full-blown statement that the motor company is serious about honoring its heritage while stepping boldly into the future. In this video, we're diving deep into every aspect of this motorcycle, from design and engine specs to ride impressions and how it stacks up in the modern cruiser segment. Design and styling, classic meets custom. The 2025 Flathead is vintage reincarnated. Inspired by the original models from the 1930s and 40s, the bike features a hardtail-inspired rear frame, bobber-style fenders, and a low-slung solo seat that hugs the frame. But Harley's designers didn't stop at aesthetics. They've integrated modern tech subtly. Think LED lighting that mimics old-school halogen glow, retro analog-style gauges with digital readouts, and bronze accents on the heads and tank badging that pay tribute to its historical legacy. The fuel tank wears the old-school Harley-Davidson script-in patina finish, and the frame comes in 3 factory color options, including flat black, military olive, and vintage blue. It looks like a museum piece, but it's built to ride hard. Engine, the Flathead reimagined. At the heart of the 2025 model is a newly engineered 1,340 cubic centimeters air-oil-cooled V-twin engine, a tribute to the original Flathead power plant, but built with modern tolerances and performance in mind. Harley calls it the Revival Flathead V-twin. It produces around 75 horsepower and 115 Newton-meters of torque, more than enough grunt for highway pulls, low-end torque delivery, and that signature Harley rumble. The engine is mated to a 6-speed transmission, ensuring smooth highway cruising and better fuel economy. And while it doesn't aim to be the fastest cruiser on the market, it delivers a visceral, mechanical riding experience few other bikes can match today. Chassis and ride quality. Harley has built this bike on a new retro cruiser frame that blends rigidity and ride comfort. The hidden monoshock under the seat keeps the classic hardtail look while offering decent suspension travel and damping. Front suspension is a 49mm conventional fork with cartridge damping, set to soak up urban potholes and long-distance rides alike. With a low seat height of just 26.5 inches, the Flathead gives you that old-school low-rider feel with modern ergonomics. Forward controls and wide handlebars ensure a laid-back ride posture that's perfect for cruising across the Great Plains or along Route 66. Braking and safety features. Harley didn't skimp on safety. The Flathead 2025 gets twin-disc brakes up front and a single disc at the rear with ABS as standard. There's also cornering ABS and traction control, both tunable through rider modes, rain, road, and custom. Riders also get a tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, hill hold assist, and cruise control, all integrated subtly into the minimalist switchgear. It's classic on the outside but absolutely modern where it counts. Technology integration. Despite the vintage theme, the Flathead is loaded with tech. The circular speedo integrates a color TFT display showing ride modes, range, gear position, and turn-by-turn navigation when paired with the Harley-Davidson mobile app via Bluetooth. Charging ports are hidden under the tank for a clean look, and there's even an optional heated grip and seat package. Riders can also add the Harley Ride Command touchscreen system as an optional upgrade. Exhaust note and performance feel. Crank the throttle, and the Flathead delivers a deep, thumping growl that will satisfy purists. The exhaust has been specially tuned to replicate the tone of the original Flathead V-twins, with modern emissions compliance. It's one of the few bikes today where the sound truly becomes part of the experience, raspy, guttural, and gloriously unrefined in the best way. On the road, the Flathead feels heavy at standstill but manageable in motion. The power delivery is linear, the throttle response is smooth, and the gear shifts have a deliberate, mechanical feel that adds to the overall engagement. Customization and accessories. Harley-Davidson knows its audience well. This bike is made for customization. From ape-hanger handlebars to Springer front ends, bobbed rear fenders to luggage racks, there's a full catalogue of factory and Screamin' Eagle aftermarket parts tailored to the 2025 Flathead. Want a sissy bar? White wall tires. Solo saddlebags? This bike was built to be your canvas, and Harley's made sure you'll have the tools to make it truly your own. Pricing and variants. The 2025 Flathead comes in 2 trims. Standard Flathead, starting at $18,999. Flathead Heritage Edition, priced at $21,499, featuring premium paint, stitched leather solo saddle, and unique chrome finishes. While it's not the cheapest cruiser on the market, it's priced competitively against models like the Indian Chief Bobber and Triumph Bonneville Bobber, especially considering the brand legacy and attention to detail. Competition check, how it stacks up. Against its primary rival, the Indian Chief, the Flathead wins in authenticity. It's more heritage-rich, more retro in its design language, and brings a visceral engine feel that Indian's Thunderstroke engine can't quite match. However, Indian has slightly better handling and cornering clearance. Triumph's Bobber, meanwhile, wins on refinement and weight. But it lacks the soul and raw character of the Flathead. If you're after a cruiser that's more of a time machine than a computer on 2 wheels, Harley's got you covered. Final verdict, who is this bike for? The Harley-Davidson Flathead 2025 is a dream for riders who crave authenticity. It's for the nostalgic, the purists, the riders who believe motorcycles should growl, rumble, and turn heads just by being what they are. It's not for everyone. If you want tech first, speed heavy, razor-sharp handling, look elsewhere. But if your soul craves the open road, vintage charm, and that unmistakable Harley aura, the Flathead delivers in spades. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a time capsule with throttle response. Outro, would you ride one? What do you think of the Harley-Davidson Flathead 2025? Is it your style, or are you more into the modern sportsters and street glides? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews of the newest and oldest rides on the road. Stay free. Stay loud. Ride hard.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will catch you.